Hey guys, George here. Now I'm going to correct something right off the bat before we get into the review. Mass Effect 2 and 3 were also on the PlayStation. Mass Effect 1, to my knowledge, was an Xbox exclusive. Mass Effect 3 actually was on the Wii U as well. All three were on PC. I am wrong on that, to my knowledge. But anyone knows specific? Comment below, please. But let's get to work. Here we got Mass Effect 3. The conclusion and the unliked ending. Comes with the standard 2-disc. Now, here's a nice touch. This is the first time I've seen it, so a reversible cover, which is nice based on what Shepard you play as. The only other time I've seen a reversible cover is the Budokai HD collection. Now, one of the downfalls right off the bat, this could be considered a Kinect game. I hate Kinect games. It's a flimsy apparatus that cannot read any movement worth shit. Voice commands are bad as hell. For example, my friend Drew used to come over often. He would say, cancel. Well, no. The word we would need to say is cancel. He would say cancer. And it would register it. Now, the Kinect ain't made for most gamers. Most gamers play in their rooms. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's not enough space. To be exact, I would have had to go from either my TV to the hallway or to my closet. And yes, coming out of the closet joke, that's original. Anyway, the Kinect was a downside, but it was useful for a few things in this game. But let's get to the game before we talk on those. Now, Mass Effect 3 ends the dramatic conclusion. The Reapers are finally attacked. Everything Shepard said has come to fruition. Now it's up to us to once again unite the forces and bring peace. Now, this franchise has been about hope and choices. The ending of this one takes that away, in my opinion, because there are 3 endings: synthesize, control, destroy. The original 3. Plus it forced you to play multiplayer. To get the good ending, you needed to have about 100 war assets. To get that, you would have to play a lot of challenges in multiplayer. Multiplayer was good though. Basically it was a horde mode. Fine with that. We could play as different races. My friend Ben played as Krogan. True, we would usually play as a Legion. Yeah. Guess. I would usually play as Sorry, I think. It's been a while, give me a minute. Anyway, yeah. You can have multiple ways of teaming up, which is actually a pretty nice idea. But now, standard 10 wave, fine. You can have the enemy be Cerberus, Reapers, Mechs, unknown randoms. But let's get into the campaign aspect. Now, the choices you made on 1 or 2 affect this game heavily. And I mean heavily. Who you save in Mass Effect 1 even affects it. Let's say you let the council live. It will be affected in Mass Effect 3. Because you would have to save them again. The DLC wise, some of them were good, some of them weren't. Now, you can either continue romance like you did in Mass Effect 2, or you can start anew. Now, people will die in this one. There's no escaping that. I don't care what some people say. You can't save them all. You actually have to make choices that can sacrifice one or the other. Now, where the Kinect comes in, useful for once in its production life, voice commands. While you're busy shooting, you can call, let's say, Leal, Singularity, Tally, Override, and they will do them while you're shooting. So it's a nice change. It's unique. The game is also really glitchy, and I mean really glitchy. But based on that, this game does serve as a proper conclusion for the trilogy until Andromeda comes out. And yeah, that's been confirmed, so suck it! Andromeda's coming out. New story. Probably some Easter eggs. Anyway. Yeah, well, Mass Effect 3 also does a new thing. The Omni Blade. It's an throughout the franchise, there's been an Omni Blade, a hacking device. Well, in this one, the device can be used as a melee weapon. Unless you're biotics. Then it's not allowed. Probably the same for the other races too. Which is a bit of a downfall because my friend True only got to use the Omni Blade once because he's biotic, and that was in a cutscene. Me, I just spammed that thing left, right, and center. So, what do I give a game with glitchy problems, lag out the yin yang, terrible servers, and non-interesting multiplayer with a very lackluster story? Well, I honestly have to give this one a 6 out of 10. It's a decent game. It's average at best. But it's not one most people want. They fixed the ending. They changed it so you can do it your way. But it still doesn't get the same results that people want. Now, Tuesday I'm going to do something different. I am going to be reviewing Twisted Metal for the PS3. I seen that only beneficial, and I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff next month. And if everything looks right, my new format starts. So, that was Mass Effect 3. I am George, and